Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you have your post notification bell turned on so you can be notified each and every time I drop a video. Yeah, make sure to thumbs up this video. This is gonna be day number 8 of 12 days of Christmas. Make sure you guys catch up with the previous days that I already posted. Y'all, this video is finna be I guess you could call this a story time. I guess you could call this a beware. I don't know. You could call it whatever you want to call it, but I'm about to let y'all know what's going on or whatever. I'm finna let y'all know how I was frauded out of my entire bank account. Clean. I'm talking they went shopping with my shit. I'm talking about they did their whole Christmas shopping with my shit. Like, it was crazy. Yeah, so this happened last week, Thursday. Well, Thursday that just left, it actually happened on our payday, which was fucking crazy. I don't know if I want to call this ironic or what I want to call it, but that's when it happened. That's the day it happened. But so y'all, first I guess I will tell y'all about the company. I'm quite sure you guys been hearing about this company. It's basically a buy now, pay later company by the name of Afterpay. I'm quite sure you guys done heard of Afterpay or done saw it when you was checking out, doing transactions, checking out, buying stuff online. It's basically, Afterpay is basically a buy now, pay later app or whatever you want to call it, company, where you can make a purchase from several merchants and you basically pay a percentage of whatever your total is. Let's say, for instance, if you buy something that's $100 something, you may only have to pay $30. So they basically break your payments down into 4 and you pay over time. That's basically what that is. So I've been using Afterpay for, I want to say, probably over 2 years. I've been using Afterpay. Like, when I was in my last job, I was using Afterpay. I don't use it as much now as I first did when I first learned about the app or whatever. But that's basically what Afterpay is now. I've been with that company for a long time. I never had no fraud shit done to my account. This was the very first time that anything happened like that. Okay, it started when I was on my way home and I got a phone call and they was saying something about, we calling to verify a purchase that you're trying to make through Apple Pay and something. And they was like, enter a certain code. Now, mind you, I'm like, this never happened to me, so this is strange. This already giving me like a red flag. Like, why the fuck would they be calling me? Because this never happened, like, or whatever. So before I can even press the number, the call got disconnected. So I tried to redial them. I tried to redial the number and it said that it wasn't in service or something like that. So that was the red flag. So when I was like, let me get one, as soon as I got in the house, I actually was just coming from the post office. So I was just like, when I got in the house, because it was like ringing a red flag, and that was like, that's all I was thinking about was, why would they be calling me? So I was like, you know what? Let me get in the house and let me try to call that number back. When I tried to call that number back, they was like, it's not in service anymore and stuff like that. So I was like, well, let me try to reach out to Afterpay. Mind you, I never tried to reach out to Afterpay. Never. Like, tried to contact their customer service or nothing. So much to I didn't even realize that they only communicate through email. Like, this company is one of these companies that do not have a customer service line. So beware. They do not have a customer service line. You have to communicate with them via email. And they're based in Australia. I found all this out because of this fraud shit. Like, I had no idea about this. But they're based in Australia, and basically, if you have anything concerning your account or anything like that, you have to you have to send them an email. You can't talk to nobody else. Nobody for you to talk to. That's annoying. Was just very annoying. I hate companies like that. You just have to you basically have to email them. So in the midst of me, so I was like, so after that, I was like, you know what, let me check my account. Y'all, I checked my account. I had like $700 and something. And I'm looking like, bitch, where is my fucking money? So I was like, oh, hell no. And when I saw that the transaction had done been made. By then, they had done made like about 3 transactions already via Afterpay. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on with my account? So I'm like, let me call the bank and see. Because I can't get through it Afterpay. You know, let me call the bank. Y'all, I called the bank. The bank said, the banks put me on hold. It was like, you're going to be on an 18-minute hold. In the mix of me having a bank on hold, I got the phone on speakerphone, and I'm still checking my account, y'all. I tell y'all, no fucking lie. While I'm checking my account, my money is going down slowly but surely. Soon as it's like every time I refresh the page, my money going down. My money going down. That bitch went from 700 to 500 and just kept going down. They swiped my whole entire account and left me with like $200. That's when it finally like stopped. Like it wouldn't allow them. What happened was Afterpay wouldn't allow them to make any more transactions. So they basically maxed up the max that they could use to Afterpay. And if you don't know, Afterpay give you like a spending limit. And my spending limit was about a little over $1,000. I never used to spend that much, but Afterpay, like most of the stuff that I used to purchase with them probably was like only like $100 and something, if that. But it was never like no huge amount of money or whatever. So went into panic mode. Like I just like, it was just crazy. It was just crazy. Like I started panicking. Like I started crying. Y'all, like I was so freaking mad because I had so much stuff to do. Like I had a hair appointment. I had to get my nails. It was so much stuff I had to do, y'all. And I could not do anything. I had to reschedule everything. Like I couldn't do anything. I had to pay my phone bill. My motherfucking AT&T phone bill was $184. Yes, the fuck I said $184. AT&T got me fucked up, by the way. Like, I don't know what the fuck going on with AT&T. But anyways. But yeah, it was just like crazy, y'all. So what I found out, and I'm going to try to add receipts to this video. I end up logging on to the Afterpay and, you know, digging up like all the stuff that I could find to prove that my account had done been hacked. And so first thing first, I had got an email and it said that somebody logged in to the Afterpay, my Afterpay account. They told me that they logged in with an iPhone. They told me the iPhone. They told me that they was located in Arkansas, y'all. I don't know, no fucking body in Arkansas. So they was located in Arkansas. That's when they logged into the account. And that was like one of the first emails I got. And then after that, I started getting all the emails saying that, showing the purchases that they had made. And the thing about the whole them hacking into my account and everything, they could not change. They did try to change the phone number, but they did try to change the phone number on account. And they had it where they logged in. You know how when you log in to the phone number when you log into a company and they ask you, do you want to save this login for faster checkout? That's basically what they did. So they did that, but however, how I knew everything that was going on, because they couldn't change the email for some reason, or they just was sloppy and they just didn't change the email. I don't know if it wouldn't allow them or what the case was, but I would receive every email showing how much they spent. Not how much they spent, but it was showing like that they had made a purchase and where they purchased it. So when I logged on to Afterpay, it showed that they had changed my shipping address. It was to an address in Georgia, Lawrenceville, Georgia. I never heard of that fucking place ever. I'ma insert the clip. I'ma insert the receipt for that. But it said that they had done shipped it there. They were shipping the stuff there. They had ordered from ASO. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's spelled ASOS. That store. Y'all, and it showed me everything that they was ordering. They ordered all shoes, Lord. Like, they was ordering all type of Air Forces, y'all. I didn't even know. I never shopped at that store a day in my life. Like, I done saw that store, like, in malls and stuff like that, I think, or online or something. But I never shopped there before, ever. So I had no idea of what they sold there. Y'all, they had done went fucking Christmas shopping. Everybody was going to get a pair of motherfucking Forces. Because it looked like they had about 8 pairs or something. I don't know. Like, it was like 8 transactions on my account, y'all. 8 transactions. Imagine you checking your account and the bitch just cleaned you the fuck out. Y'all. So it was showing like, it showed me like all the shoes that they was purchasing and the prices. It was so crazy. I had made it. And let me tell you what they also did. Well, I thought was a real key. Like, I keyed about it after the fact. Like, I had one account that was open that I was currently still paying on, which was from Amazon. My payment wasn't even due. Why the fuck they paid my shit off? So I guess then they figured, let me pay her shit off and then I'm gonna start shopping on her motherfucking account. That's basically what they did. So I'm like, wow, bro. So they had to pay my Amazon thing off. And then that's when they started shopping at that store. And they started making all these purchases and things like that. Y'all, they just went crazy on my freaking account. Like, I was so mad, y'all. I was so stressed out this whole weekend, y'all. Like, I was crying. I had to do my lashes over. Like, my eyes were so fucking puffy. I had to went to the bank. I had to get a new card. It was just so freaking much. So, the first thing I did was I called my bank or whatever. They closed out the card and they told me I needed to get a new card. And then I started communicating with the merchant, which is that ASO place. I told them everything that was going on and they asked me for all the order numbers. I had to get all the order numbers and show them and send them an email with all the order numbers and send them an email letting them know where the stuff was being shipped at, and they canceled the order. Then after that, I started communicating with Afterpay. Afterpay was so annoying. I was arguing. I had been arguing with this bitch from Afterpay up until this afternoon. Today is Monday. Up until this afternoon, during my lunch break, I was still going back and forth with her, like, because she was, like, on some shit, like, trying to insinuate that I had did it. Like, why would I change my... They was just giving me a difficult time. Like, I don't know why they was giving me a difficult time, being that I had all the proof proving that I had all these fucking receipts proving that somebody had my account, and they was still giving me a hard time. Like, the lady who I was communicating with, she was still giving me a hard time. I told the bitch I was about to get the police involved. Like, because, girl, what is you talking about? Bitch, this shit clearly says they sending it to Georgia. Bitch, you see my ID. I am in Miami, Florida. What are you talking about? Like, I clearly have a message showing that somebody logged on to my account in Arkansas. Bitch, I am not in Arkansas. She was trying to insinuate that I gave somebody my information or some shit like that. I don't know what the fuck. Why the fuck would I do that? Why? But she was just giving me a hard time, y'all. And I was just sending her all the proof. Like, and I'm just like, girl, what are you talking about? Robin, that's what the bitch name was. What the fuck is you talking about? Like, she just was giving me all this static. Like, girl, just give me my money back. So I was just going back and forth with her, y'all. And finally, something just was like, you know what? After I sent that last email, something just was like, check your account. Girl, I checked my account. And why the fuck all my money was back? Yes, y'all. They put all my money back. Thank God. I was so happy that they put all my money back. But this is just to be aware so y'all can know it's Christmas time. It's the holiday time. Y'all be careful. It's shit going on. Shit is crazy out here. They hacking people's bank accounts, all type of stuff. Like, y'all just be careful. Like, it is the season. It's the season. Tis the season for the fucking frauders, the frauds. Tis the season for bitches to be hacking into your account. Tis the season for bitches to be snatching your purses. Tis the season for bitches to be breaking in your cars. Like, y'all be careful. Y'all be careful, be careful, be careful. Beware of this company, Afterpay, because they try to give me a hard time, y'all. I'm going to put this shit on TikTok. I'm going to show them something, like, because they really try to give me a hard time. Like, why are you trying to give me a hard time about my money? Like, I never had an issue with you guys. I thought it was cool. But, yeah. yeah, this is my story time, y'all. I had to let y'all know what was going on, what had happened to me. So if you know somebody that deals with this company, or you yourself deal with this company, please be careful. Um, until next time, y'all stay royal.